It's a beautiful life, so make sure you always open up your eyes to all the adventures. Go against the tide. Before you know it, you'll be running out of time. You should fight for who you wanna be. Don't look back on what it could have been. You'll find it. You'll find it. You can make your way across the sea. Find new places you ain't never been. Now I believe. Now I believe. I'll live a life that's filled with stories to be told. I'll make it through the darkness and make sure I'm coming home. Even if I'm walking all alone, I'm always coming home. I'm always coming home. Our Father told.
Hello, lovelies, and welcome to Tuesday afternoon sprints and planning and writing and all the things and the things plus the things. I am your host, Mama Maggie Ward, independent writer, stroke survivor, migraine overcomer, and one of the more prolific authors you've never heard of. Today, I will be setting us up to do sprints. Remove, add. Yes, there we go. We will be doing sprints using the Pomodoro Kitty Timer, which is a free app that you can use. You can go to Pomodoro Kitty's Ko-fi page and donate to support the continuing use of the free, no copyright Kitty Timer. And if you would so like, there is options that allow you to change the work time length. So we are going to do 45 minutes of work time, 5-minute breaks. Let's set the times, and then we can go to options, and you can change the kitty color. You can change the eye color. And you can change the background colors to all the different things, or go down and set custom themes for your background. So, yes, all the options for all the pretty kitties. There we go. So I don't know what I'm going to do today. I have no plan for today. Where is my giant dice? Hold on. We have the giant dice, the giant orb home defense D20. So I am probably going to roll the dice today to see what I'm going to be doing as a project wise, because I don't have any beta reads left, and I'm waiting. I have a potential 11 book beta read thing going on that will be coming up, and I'm looking forward to doing that. But I've gotten some unfortunate news. My biological mother has lung cancer, is a chronic smoker, and I let it go too long. And so she is being moved to hospice care today. My other sister is on the way down there now to see exactly what is going on. And so we may or may not have a stream next week. I do not know. I don't know if I'll be around for streaming the rest of this week. It's not an unsurprising thing, given her age and her health history. And with the estrangement between my family and her and one of my other sisters, it's going to be an interesting few weeks coming up. We'll just say that. We'll use the word interesting for the adjective. So I'm just taking it easy. I'm recovering from a cold, hence I have a scratchy voice. I have my orange juice right here. I have iced coffee here. Chocolate no bake cookie, not an edible. Just saying, just a cookie, normal cookie. And yeah, that's all there is. So I'm going to roll my dice, my D20, see what I'm going to be doing today. Wow, that's loud. Okay. Give me a 5. So we have a 5. Let's go over here to my active projects folder, documents, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Servants of the Moon. Looks like we're going to be working on Servants of the Moon today. Don't sneeze. All right. Okay, got that open, and I'm going to. Servants of the Moon is my vampire werewolf war. Oracles, chosen warriors, a war between the moon goddess and the sun god. A wolf witch hybrid who is the apostate apostle of the moon, leading wolves and humans away from worshiping their gods to worship his god of fire, chaos, and war. Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, I'm going to start the clock. Hello, Miranda. Thank you for joining us, and I will see you on the other side. Mew, mew, mew. How did you do? How did you do? I got through 2 chapters, and then I got a message that they are going to start rolling brownouts at 4 o'clock because of the fire weather warning. 4 o'clock my time in the mountains. It is currently 3:53. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to end the sprint now because I'm probably not gonna have power in about 10 minutes, which actually sucks. I'm just gonna continue working. Laura, hello, Laura, lovely. This is Ufta. Paragraph in, no. Laura Mills is reading Full Metal Alchemist in fiction. I'd like to introduce everyone. Say hello to my friend Monica from Florida. Hello, lovely. Please send the winter back to Colorado. We've not gotten in yet. Yep. Hey, Eva. Hi, Liz. Yes, be safe. Yeah, I've spent the last 2 days, 3 days out cleaning because every time the wind blows, the tumbleweeds come in, and then I have to go out and clean them around the house because mitigation is a thing that has to be done. Sadly, I cannot go for a full 10 hours working on stuff, so I have to do like 30 minutes here and then rest, and 30 minutes there and then rest. But yeah, it is a very high risk. Here in Colorado, we have had the driest winter since the 90s, since like before the 90s. So it's been crazy, the weather that we have been having. The area that I am in is, for moisture content, is at 35% of normal, and maybe this much, maybe we might get a little bit of moisture over the weekend, just a trace, not enough to make any kind of a difference whatsoever. But yeah, all of the snow for Colorado went east, like swooped through from the Great Lakes down through Mississippi River over to the Tennessee Delta, Tennessee River Valley, Ohio River Valley. Everything east of the Mississippi got all the cold and snow meant for Colorado. So yeah, we are hurting a lot. Also, just FYI, my Penumbra Mine Twitter page got hacked. The guy is an ass. He was demanding $200 sent to him in Bitcoin, and then the WhatsApp, whatever that is, app, which there's no way. And then he lowered it down to, my daughter was talking to him, and he lowered it down to $100. Still money I don't have to buy back my Twitter account, which I don't know how he managed to even change the email address on my Twitter account, because I had a secondary email backup in there and a PIN number. But I didn't catch it till the next day, and when I tried to log in, Twitter automatically created me a brand new account, which I had to wait 24 hours to go and delete. And this was Friday, and so I've literally been going back and forth with Twitter twice a day for the last 4 days, telling them, and they're like, well, we show that you have control of your account. I'm like, no, I do not. So today I just went ahead, bit the bullet, and created a secondary MM Ward Penumbra Mine Twitter account, and posted on it all the stuff, tagging all of the help desk people about, this is the proof, because I have proof. I have like screenshots and everything about him demanding money and stuff like that. see. And yeah, and unfortunately, I cannot get a hold of a person. And they're like, well, you need to scan this QR code to prove that you're who you are. And I'm like, I don't have a cell phone. And they were like, what do you mean and they were like, well, you have to, they were giving the thief priority because they have a cell phone. So my daughter came over and used her cell phone, did all my login credential stuff on her cell phone. And then we used it to scan the QR code. And then I still couldn't get into it. So yeah, I now have a secondary account with all of these screenshots posted. I'm just telling people don't follow it. And if you get anything from me, don't open it on Twitter because it's probably not from the real me. It's probably from this wretched scammer. And yeah. And he gave my daughter total attitude about, well, you're an American, you can afford $100. Not in this economy. Not in this economy, we can't. So yeah, that's yeah. Yeah, the crazy thing is Liz, is I have proof. I sent them all the screenshots. And pretty much every time they send me that, please log in and fill out an account. Now I'm just logging in and I'm just typing human repeatedly in the make a statement. See images below. Let me talk to a human in the thing. Yeah. Well, I'm on my writing groups that I've been part of since 2000. Since the 2000s are all on my Twitter. And I've had that account, I guess 2016, 2017 when I opened it. So I've had it for almost 10 years. Yes, exactly. Especially not disabled Americans with brain damage who don't have a job and end up dropping so much money a month on medical insurance and prescriptions. It's crazy. So that now he's threatening to sell it, and there's nothing I can do about it. There's literally nothing I can do about it. And I know if I send them money that he's not going to give me the access back. Twitter has to do that. Twitter X has to do that. So even though I've sent multiple things, and you've all seen all of my social medias, my author branding is exactly the same on all of my different social media things. My Facebook, my Instagram, my Blue Sky. It is all exactly the same on everything. So they can't say, well, prove that you own this account. Here is the proof. Anyway. The lights just did a weird thing. I think I'm about to get kicked off. Hi, Morgan! Yeah. All right. Well, I guess I'm going to have to shut down early because the wind is picking up. They're going to start browning out different areas to try to prevent wildfires. Exactly. I have been working on that. I have posted things that my followers can see and hashtag message several of them that they know of my groups. Use my writer group hashtags to message all of them. But anyway, I am your host, Mama Maggie Ward, independent author, stroke survivor, migraine overcomer, one of the more prolific writers you've never heard of. And thank you for sprinting with me today. I hope everyone has a lovely day, and I will see everyone when I see them. I don't know if I'll be in Nia's stream later or not. That's on the power thing. So, yeah. Bye.